It's doing my head, and I don't even fucking want you here. Oh,
Wow. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, do you want
Not
my
like
honest opinion? I don't think you should be in the staff team, but I think you should handle coding. I think, you know,
Fair enough.
I'm an honest guy. I ain't
But
gonna
when
lie
I'm
to
honest to you, you get pissed off at me.
you. No, I don't.
You fucking did.
When was this?
Read the fucking chat. There was a lot of fucking times I was honest when you got pissed off.
If it was anything to do with advertisement, it's just fucking bullshit, mate. I ain't having hate on my advertisement or being told I ain't doing my fucking job properly.
I did my job properly.
Yeah, I did my job properly.
And mind you, I got removed off of something that JD started. He wanted the raids done, but you know.
I ain't being funny, right? It's like the fucking George Floyd case. It's a matter of public opinion. There's a lot of just hate about you going around. Not hate, I wouldn't say hate, that's a bit harsh.
No,
There's a
fair
lot
enough. If
of
people don't
things
like me,
just
they don't have to like
circling
me.
about you. That's the issue.
By
And
people
when
who
there's
are
hate
loot whores and
on...
bitches and don't actually care about the server.
No, because it isn't just them. It's other people. It's other people as well.
You know, they probably spread shit, right? You know how Daisy players are.
And no, we're not on about spreading shit. And there's people inside the staff team who just don't think you should be a part of the staff team. And respectfully including me. I think you should be involved with SOS more than just the members. I think you should have something to do with coding, maybe law, hence why Skins kept you in the Discord chat. I think you should have something to do with it. I just don't think you should be a staff member.
Why exactly?
Because I just don't think you're mature enough. I think you take everything too... Skin said it himself. You take everything too personally, and
I'm sorry, I take it, and he doesn't.
You do. In what way? What was he took personal?
He got pissed off at me because I had an opinion about the server and the way he runs shit. He got pissed off at you for wanting to go to WTR and playing it.
That is fair enough. And you know, to be fair though, just speak to him again because he's all right with me joining WTR now. He just he loses his fucking head sometimes. That's all. That's
so do
all
I.
it is with Skins. I can easily forgive him. No, that's fucking that's fair enough. But
So you're contradicting yourself.
I'm not contradicting
Oh, my
myself
Lord.
at all. I just, it's just fucking. It's just not everyone. You're the only person. Like everyone has a similar opinion. Not a lot of people think you should be in the staff team. That's all.
Fair enough.
There's a lot of people thinking like that.
I don't think Skell should be in it. He has not done fuck all.
It's not a personal thing. No, I agree with you. Absolutely, I don't. Skell's my mate as well, and I think he should be booted from the staff team. To be fair. Obviously, maybe he would reply. Maybe he has been up to some, like you know, JD has a lot of fucking shit, and he's not always like overly involved, purely because he can't be. But it's just more. It's more public. It's more public opinion, and a lot of people think you're causing problems in the server, and a lot of people have complained about you specifically.
Who?
JJ. That.
What a surprise! What a surprise! You mean Lucas Group?
People
Lucas Group or JD's
in
group?
the staff team.
Who in the staff team?
Do you really want me to mention names? Because I feel like you're just going to go off on one.
If someone has an issue, I'd rather them tell me. I said, if you have an issue, come to me.
Right. One of them's in this party.
All right. If Logan has an issue, he can have an issue. If you have an issue, you can have an issue. I mean, I imagine it's Logan.
I'm glad you're seeing it that way.
I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. No.
Here's the problem. We're not said we don't like
it. It goes hand in hand.
This is the problem. No, this is not thinking you should be in the staff team and not liking you are two totally separate things.
Definitely goes hand in hand.
I dislike you. Yes, I genuinely, yeah, I do fucking get annoyed with you sometimes, but so do you. I get annoyed with Skins sometimes.
Everyone gets annoyed. If you don't get annoyed, you're not. It's not a really good environment.
Yeah, but
I don't
even
think people
Skins himself said you're way too sensitive. I mean, I was straightforward. I know you said he's becoming quite sensitive. And yeah, every now and again, he fucking can be. He can take things as a personal insult. But the problem is, he thinks, and I think also, you take nearly everything personal. You think right now, how you saying like, oh, it goes hand in hand. You just clearly don't like me. It's got nothing to do with that. It's like.
I wouldn't say I'm taking shit personal, but fair enough.
because Skell's my mate, and I spoke to someone the other day. I'm not going to go into what he did because it's not this server's business, but he was permanently banned off WTR, and I was sitting on call with him. You know what? No, you got banned for good reason off WTR and shit like that. I'm not gonna go out my way to defend you if I feel like you're not great in the staff team. It's just the truth. I think you take everything way too personal, and I feel
How?
like you try
Exactly.
it's like with the whole
In,
MLO, like that whole MLO thing. You're trying to put your own flip on my idea. You're trying to take credit for it. And I don't even
I'm not
understand why.
trying
It's
to
my
take
thing.
credit. You said, do you have any
It really
suggestions?
felt like it though. It felt like
Okay,
it.
so that's not taking it personal. That's having an opinion and trying to make the event better.
No, fair.
If you ask for people's opinion, don't say I'm taking it to heart.
No, just the way you kept going on about the MLO, it just felt like you were trying
Because
to just
that
really
was
bang
discussed.
my idea and take credit for it.
I don't.
No, but I never agreed to have anything to do. At the end of the day, it was my law.
You didn't talk to us. If you have an opinion, mention it. That's not me
Didn't
trying to
agree
take
with
shit
the whole
personally.
MLO thing, and I jumped on the chat the next day. That whole group idea I had, it was all MLO bullshit, and I was like, what the fuck's this? By the MLO, and you know what? Fair enough. It's like, that's just one of them things. I could take fucking inspiration from the British Army for my next outfit. Couldn't give a fuck about that. But it seemed to me like you look like you're just trying to take some sort of credit for my idea. That's all.
Then bring it up to me if that's how you think. Don't start having a resentment or think I'm taking
I'm
it.
bringing it up to you now because I wasn't really. I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before when you were talking. I weren't active.
Okay, I don't care if I have credit or not. I don't want credit for anything. You said, hang on, let me go to the message. No, I left the group as well. No, never mind. But you said any ideas, any suggestions, yada yada, that good. I added my opinion, then others agreed with it. I'll be honest, I
Honestly,
don't think having NATO insert into the country doesn't make sense. It would start more of
suggestions. I
a
think
issue
a couple people gave some, including you, and
But-
I was pretty inactive after that, so I didn't really.
Okay,
form an
so then
opinion
don't
or
say
anything.
that's taking it to heart. Who else has issues with me? Because so far it's just you. At the staff, at least.
No, Logan as well. I ain't gonna lie. It's what he's told me. I'm not trying to throw him under the bus.
All right.
And JD agreed with what I was saying. You need to not take this it's not a thing that we all fucking hate you. You can't see it that way.
No, you said.
If like it's just genuine opinion of like what like the thing is, right, all this shit circling around about you now from the players, so Lucas group,
Mind you, from
JJ,
players who are. So from the guy who power gamed
it
and
doesn't.
meta gamed and broke our rules, and from the other people who broke more rules. Mind you, me and JD wanted to go
Okay,
raid them. That was JD's. Let me finish. That raid was JD's idea. You can go ask him. At the time, we assumed the rules, were changed because that's what we said. We assumed it was updated how it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
So that really isn't on me.
Yeah, but
Pardon me,
you're
sorry.
the one in RP who was stirring all the shit up about it. So people naturally pointed fingers towards you. So about raiding the base, and then you raided JJ's base and blamed the Reds on it. Like, because you were the one basically stirring the whole situation.
Stuff in RP and out of RP doesn't matter now. Okay, cool.
Whether it was... What you on about?
Because if it's in RP, it shouldn't be out of RP. And vice versa. Literally
what about in and out of RP?
So if you're saying because I did shit in RP means it transpires outside of RP. Transfers are out of RP. And vice versa. By that logic.
No. For this situation, right?
Mm.
So when you raided the base, right, and you were shitstorming in RP, people thought it was just you who raided it because you were the one who kept talking about it in RP, and because it was a rule break, it's allowed to be taken out of RP because you technically broke the rules. You and JD did. It's more a matter of the reason why you're not in the staff team is because of what people outside
it's
of
because
the staff
JJ came back purely to
honest,
bitch.
Some of the opinion, I don't think you should be. Because, like I said, I think you take everything a bit too personal.
Like, really
you
don't,
take
but
a lot of
fair
things
enough.
as a personal attack. You even Skin said this himself. I'm not the only one saying this. That's the thing. And I'm not trying to be a dick either. I'm saying absolute truth to you of what people have told me. The two people in this party agree with me. They've voiced their own opinion about you, and I'm not trying to throw them in the bus. I'm just trying to say it's not only me, because I don't want it to seem like it's a thing that I dislike you, because I don't dislike you.
And if you want to let these two confirm, they can confirm. I
They
don't care
can confirm,
regardless.
they have every right to. If they don't want to, they don't have to. But I'm telling you the truth.
If they're not going to confirm, I'm not going to assume or believe, but fair enough.
Well,
Thank you.
so there you go.
Thank you.
Hester, have you fucking unfriended me? Sorry, I just noticed that.
I've not been. I've never been friended with you. The fuck?
I had you. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't care anyway.
You didn't.
I'll add you. I'm like 90% sure I did. Oh well. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, no, it's just one of them things. It's not that I think you should be involved with SOS, just not in the staff role. That's all.
Fair enough. I
And
mean,
other people think that.
I'll be honest.
Like,
I don't
you're
care.
not awful at coding.
Mm.
You're obviously not the greatest because you've not got all the experience, and that's fine. But
So you're going back
you've
from what you
put
said
some
before when you
decent
started
shit.
off and said it was shit, but
What? When did I say that? What, today?
4 days ago you said it was pretty shit.
What, the snow?
No, the coding.
I was on about specifically the snow. The snow was shit.
No, I
yeah.
said I know the
said,
coding's not the best. You said yeah, it's pretty shit.
I was only
Alright.
joking. If I said it was straight up pretty shit, I was joking because no, some of the code I can appreciate. The
Alright.
fog's pretty cool. It makes it harder. It makes it more interesting. I like that. I just didn't like the snow. The snow's the only thing I didn't like
All right.
because it was patchy and I didn't think it was necessary.
All right.
To be totally honest with you, that's just my opinion.
Anything else?
And I don't think you handled things right. Like I feel like you didn't take much response. I know. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe JD was the fucking ringleader of the whole thing where the base got raided. Maybe it was him who fucking done it. I don't care about that. It's the way you handled it. You said, "Oh, Luca's group just fuck off," because they do the same thing iteration. You're a staff member.
Which is
you
what?
fucked
Hang
up,
on.
you need
Which
to
is
take
what
more-
JD
you
said.
need
Which
to
is
take
what
more
Skin said.
responsibility.
I believe Melissa said it in the
Yeah.
party as well.
They
So
never
it's not
said
just
they
me.
could just fuck off though.
They did.
You were just fuck off, and you didn't take any responsibility in a ticket. Other people have to handle the
Hang on.
tickets for you.
Hang on. Yeah, because if it directly involves me, if they want to drag
It
me into a
directly
ticket,
involved JD, and JD was also involved in it though.
yeah, which is what in the fucking application it said. If the ticket directly involves you, you shouldn't handle it because you're part of it. Me and JD shouldn't both
Well,
be in
then-
it. It should be someone else of a higher staff responsibility to
It's just
handle
the
it.
way you were about it. I feel like you
For
just took
following what I was
absolutely
told.
no responsibility. You took
I
absolutely
admitted
no
I was
responsibility.
wrong. Go read the chats. I admitted it.
You never apologised. I don't think you did admit it. You might
I'm not
have,
gonna
maybe I
apologise
missed
to
it
Luca,
off,
no.
You know, it's a big fucking chat.
I helped
Why, though? 'Cause
reimburse
it doesn't. Why would you not apologise to Luca?
because we reimbursed him. It was
'Cause of
sorted.
what?
We reimbursed and it was sorted. And he's continued to bitch after being reimbursed, and he didn't want to go get his shit after being reimbursed, mind you.
Okay, that he should have went and got his own shit. But I'd still be annoyed though, because it's just it's ridiculous that happening. That shouldn't happen.
And it's ridiculous
kind
that
of thing
Skins didn't
shouldn't
implement the rule changes we all agreed on before the server opened. Or Melissa. Any of them.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? All of us, apart from me, because I had no involvement. That's not just me singling myself out to benefit me, because I had no involvement in that situation whatsoever. Right? There's nothing I could have done to help or make that situation worse. Right? You all had some sort of fault in that situation. Skins didn't implement the rule change. You and JD raided them, and the rule wasn't put in place yet.
Mind you, we stopped raiding him because we double checked the rules and it was voted upon yes, and we assumed that was it, like it was confirmed. I was doing what he does, and then I get the blame for everything.
I would have probably looked through the rules.
I don't know why I'm
first,
getting the blame for that when it wasn't me who started it or instigated it.
because you didn't apologise directly to them. That's
So
why.
that means all the
They
blame goes to
think
me.
you're an arsehole. Because they think you're an
They can
arsehole.
think I think they're an asshole. I said this to Skins before I joined, by the way.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Hang
matter
on,
what you think of
hang
the
on.
players. You gotta treat everyone the same. You can't say, "Oh, they're an arsehole, so I'm gonna be an arsehole."
I do treat
to
everyone
them.
the same.
Right. Sure.
I do. Don't fucking give me a patronised sure.
No, but
I treat everyone the same.
It's just
I'm not going to change how I am around people, and I said that to Skins and JD when they wanted me to join staff. Which,
no,
mind
but
you,
you weren't
JD wanted me
interested in
to.
speaking. It doesn't matter. Like you didn't have to necessarily handle the ticket. You could have at least fucking apologised to them in the ticket, though.
When I'm not supposed to speak in a ticket unless I've been asked to join it. Which is another thing Skins said.
Regardless, you could have still apologised to him in some way. You should have took that initiative, really. That's what... Well, I didn't even have any involvement, and I still apologised for the fucking situation, even though I had no involvement in it. I tried to explain it the best way I could. Really, since you're involved, you need to get your point of view on it as well. And your attitude was it, oh, fuck 'em, we can leave them.
Which is everyone's
said,
attitude.
JD said that.
Skins also said it. I believe Logan said fuck Luca. Not in that particular...
Only when he dropped off all the fucking shit at Viborg and they couldn't be asked to get it. Only then he said that. No, only then he said that. Which is a fair enough fucking reaction. He was in... I don't think he fully meant it because he doesn't want to lose players. It was a stressful situation. It was a heat of the moment kind of thing.
I don't see how that's stressful.
I don't believe Skins said that because Skins was singing Luca's praises the other day. He quite likes him. He's role played with him before, so I don't know where you've got that from, respectfully.
In the chat, you go read it up. Also, I see people changing their opinions on people every 2 seconds, which is mildly irritating.
That, to be honest.
Go fucking search it up. He said it.
I've never said. Personally, I've never just said, "Oh, fuck them off the server straight away."
I mean, you seem to have a holier than now approach to it. I mean, you do you. I don't care, but
I think you tried to you start too harsh on the fucking players. There's people okay. This came from, I don't know if it was Kiwi or Lo. I think it was Kiwi. People are scared to open a ticket because of you.
Open a ticket and request someone else. Also, why? How are they scared of me? What exactly have I done against them?
They're still going to be oversee it because they think you're fucking admin abusing. They think they're going to get back. They think they're going to be silenced or banned just for asking fucking questions. And it stemmed from you, and it's just true. You've got to understand, right? You can speak, you can argue to me about it, right? But this isn't coming from me. This is coming from people on the server.
If I was admin abusing, why would I have, because J-Dog asked me, "Oh, can I open an appeal ticket?" And I said, "Yeah." In my DMs, if I could have said no.
But here's the thing. What reason did you have to ID for those bases? There was actually no evidence whatsoever, and everyone knows this. There's no evidence to support that the red armbands were even bandits. No one's encountered a hostile interaction with them. No one has. There was no reason to do it. Even if it was offline, you still needed a reason to do it. And
from the rule set we agreed on, no, we didn't, and we had our reasons.
No, we still.
Which we explained.
What reasons were that? What reasons were that?
The red armbands were stalking some of our people. They were still acting sketchy around base, hiding in bushes, which Kiwi said.
Which people?
Someone of a red armband.
What? Stalking people?
Yeah, they were acting. No, stalking in the bushes around Trader. That was what I believe she said.
That's not necessarily
sketchy enough.
Hostile. That's not necessarily sketchy.
Kind of is.
That doesn't give you reason
hiding in
to
the bush.
raid them.
And if we're going off of the rule set we had,
hiding bushes all the fucking time,
which is sketchy.
Did you raid my fucking cabin? No. You had no. The thing is, the two bases you raided. Yeah, maybe JJ, because I know you had some problems with him.
Yeah, that was a retaliation because I raided him the second he tried to kill me.
You had no real reason to even raid fucking the red armbands. No, you didn't. Though.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I've told you many times.
They were sitting in bushes.
No, because one of them was reported robbing people. For one, by JJ. Yes, there was.
JJ's not technically wasn't even one of your people. That doesn't give you rights to raid them.
Yeah, but if we're going off the rules where we don't... No, the rule set was you didn't need rules, you didn't need the reason, you could just go do it. Anything outside the safe zone was that. That's why we went for it. That's why JD went for it.
The same rules around
this is it. Because it was a big fucking misunderstanding and no one fucking told anyone anything. We all assumed Skins would update the rules like we asked him to, but he didn't. We confirmed. He said, yeah, nah, it's fine. Yeah, no. We confirmed again, and it was all voted on again. We assumed it was updated. Then I was told by JD that he said, oh, yeah, no, it's in. So that's why I went along with it. And I get reprimanded.
I wouldn't bring... I would totally take that rule back anyway, even if it is being implemented.
Which you fucking agreed on in the original vote.
Yeah.
Why?
Doesn't matter. The players don't like it because I've spoke to them. They think it's fucking ridiculous because it's an RP server. They say that's how an RP server transitions to a PvP server. That's exactly what happened with another server called The Walking Dead. It was an RP server. They started doing offline raids and it turned into a faction war server. So people don't like it.
Fair
And
enough.
if the players don't like it, we should be getting rid of that shit. We shouldn't be putting things in that the players don't like.
I think votes need to be held with the actual population, which is something I said before. But once again, I got overlooked. Same as you get overlooked. Everyone gets fucking overlooked because there's no. They shouldn't have been using a fucking group chat to have a conversation.
And I've been saying, I think part of the reason is because we haven't had enough staff members. That's why.
You don't have enough players for more staff. Unless you want every player to be staff.
That's fucking no. I don't. No, because we've had these since before the iteration started. Kiwi and Logan, right? We could have had them. We could have had them as staff. We could have asked them about staff. We could have asked loads of people about staff. There was.
In all fairness, there were
20
applications announced and no one
There was
wanted to.
20. No, I actually got told to stop announcing them. I got told to stop asking people.
No,
because
before
we
the
didn't want too
iteration.
many staff, and I think yeah, but obviously when
So
I
why do you say
advertised,
no?
we
Hang
got
on.
more people
Why
in.
do you say something about a point before the iteration? I answer that point, and you go to a different point and say no. Well, yeah.
Huh?
You said before the iteration, you had me.
There's
You had these
different
two,
periods
right?
of time. There's way before the iteration where the only active people in the Discord was literally just the 5 we started with, right? And then when I advertised and when I reached out to people who used to play to try and get them back in, then we have more people who could have potentially been more interested in staff. And I got told, don't ask anything about being staff because I don't want everyone in the staff team, which is fair enough. But the mistake we made is that we don't have to have everyone in the staff team. We could literally just say 5 people applied for the staff team. We only had to accept 2 of them. We don't need to accept everyone that wants to be in the staff team. Just pick the best candidates. It's simple. Yeah,
But
exactly.
no one
That's what I
wanted
was trying to put.
apply to staff first, and I said to Skins in a party we need more staff, but he said no, we don't. I'm not going to argue with someone who's
Yeah,
not going to.
I'm not specifically arguing with you on. I'm
I
not actually
know.
arguing with you on that. I'm arguing with the decision that JD and Skins have made on that. I even said that's a mistake we made. We need as much staff as we can get, and staff is more than just about fucking sorting tickets. It's way more than that.
Mm-hmm.
It's way
You
more
need
than
staff
just
to
tickets.
handle one side, another side, yada yada.
We needed law, we needed events, and we almost had. We obviously, we handled the law to start with, but law's a continuous thing. Law needs to be throughout all of the RP. It needs to be continuous. It flows. It has to flow. It has to keep being written. New things have to be added constantly. And we need a law team, which is something we were lacking. Hence why I've started fucking writing law.
I mean, you need more coders anyway.
That
You're down
cryptos.
Or
We don't need more coders. We just
You
need
do.
one solid coder who's got a lot of time, and that's Volpe.
No, he hasn't got a lot of time.
Well,
That's why
he's going to have free time to get shit done when it
That's
needs
why he
to be
wants a
done.
big
innit?
list and one
And
big guy so he can
obviously,
get it done.
we've got you who knows
Go,
a
I'm done.
basic amount of coding, and that project who helps you, and
He's
JD
done.
who kind of knows what he's doing. You up?
Project's working on the real life stuff of his family, so he's not coding for a little bit, and I'm done.
Okay. Why are you done?
People in SOS piss me off, not you guys, other people. And now I've lost passion for it, and I want to help. I also need to sort shit out so I can join the Ministry of Defence Police. Because I need to plan that.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'm 17 this year. Oh, I don't like it. Ugh.
I'm already 17, mate.
Yeah, I feel fucking old. I'm not old by a long shot, but I feel it. It's weird. I'm not looking forward to being 30 like JD.
No, neither am I. Yeah, no, I don't really know what to say now, but...
I'm saying best of luck.
What, are you just done with anything SOS
Yes.
now?
I'll play occasion and help Trader, assuming I'm still allowed to, but...
Well, I don't know. I think we're not even doing traders going forward because me and Skins spoke, and I'm glad fucking I spoke to Skins about this because I was saying it from the start. And I said I think traders and safe sound too ridiculous as a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, I agree. Sessions are stupid, but there would be a trade post that's happened in it.
Yeah,
Every
trader post,
like,
but
dude,
it shouldn't be.
every
Shouldn't be
single war,
exempt from
every
raids
single
and
fucking
stuff.
war that's ever happened, everything mildly apocalyptic has always had trade because you need trade. Look at the
Yeah,
fucking when
obviously,
the
which
Soviets
can be made
invaded
by players.
Afghanistan,
Doesn't
the
need to be
Soviets
made by
traded with
us that
people.
has shit
Yeah,
spawned in for it.
I think it should have the basic
Because
stock, like because it was 5 years. I
no,
thought
I don't.
it was just going to be like 5 years. We have a
I
little
think the
stock, and
custom
then
builds, yeah,
it was
custom
removed.
build.
But
I'm honestly all for. I'm all for I'm all for custom builds.
mm,
If players want to request a custom build,
yeah,
right, especially if we're gonna write in like that it's a few years into the apocalypse and stuff. I don't. I feel like that's maybe a mistake we made though. I think 5 years in, you've spawned in with a knife and a bit of food. That don't